ecosystem. What does that word mean to you? It probably makes you think about a tropical rainforest with snakes and monkeys, or maybe a desert with bats and cacti, but ecosystems can be all shapes and sizes, and they exist all around us. Even something as small as a pine cone can be considered an ecosystem. So, how do you define an ecosystem? Well, an ecosystem is really just a cycle of matter and nutrients. There are 4 main components of the cycle. Component 1, abiotic components. Every ecosystem contains abiotic or non-living factors. These are things such as rocks, water, or wind. An Arctic ecosystem, for example, contains a lot of ice and chilly winds, while a desert ecosystem could contain a lot of rocks and minerals. Component 2, producers. An ecosystem should have plenty of producers that help convert energy into nutrients. Plants are a common example of producers. Through a process called photosynthesis, they convert light energy from the sun into food. Component 3, consumers. Once the producers have converted energy, something has to eat the nutrients. This is where animals such as you and me come in. There are 3 different types of consumers: herbivores that only eat producers, carnivores eat other animals, and omnivores that get the best of both worlds. Component 4, decomposers. These are the recyclers of the ecosystem. Decomposers break down waste and dead organisms so that the nutrients can be returned into the ecosystem to be used by producers once again. Examples of decomposers include worms, fungi, and beetles. All 4 components pass energy and nutrients to each other in a constant cycle, ensuring a stable ecosystem. In this next example of an ecosystem, you will see how each component interacts with the others. Can you spot the 4 components? The sun's rays shine down to the earth where plants convert the light into sugar. The plant uses this sugar to grow. One day, this plant grows into a big tree and sprouts fruit and seeds. Birds and squirrels eat these fruits and seeds and use the glucose stored in the plant for energy. Some fruit doesn't get eaten and falls to the forest floor, but these uneaten fruits don't go to waste. Fungi break down the fruit into the soil that is used by other plants for important nutrients and minerals. The squirrel continues with its life until it gets caught and eaten by a fox. Eventually, the fox will die and be broken down so its nutrients and energy can be recycled and used by other forms of life once again. Did you see how each of the 4 components of the ecosystem all function together? It's amazing how everyone in the ecosystem has a job and nothing goes to waste.